What's up YouTube, Jeff back again today, another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today we're going to be talking about two updates that Samsung just started rolling out to the Calendar and Reminders app. Right now they're only rolling out to One UI 8.0, which means only if you're on the beta for One UI 8.0. But since One UI 8.0 is coming out and stable in July, it's actually going to arrive with the new foldables. Might as well go ahead and take a look because there are some huge changes here. And also for foldable fans who are going to get the new Z Fold 7, they've improved the calendar interface massively on foldable screens and tablets. I'm going to take a look at that today with my Z Fold Special Edition. But plenty of improvements for those of you who have regular Galaxy S Candy Bar style phones as well. Before we get started, I do want to take a look at the lineup for Magbac, who sponsored our video again today. I've talked about this case quite a few times on the channel. It's one of my favorite cases. You guys see I use it even when I'm not doing a sponsored video by Magbac. This is the Magbac Elite case for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. It has this nice finger loop on the back. You can very easily just, have your phone there and get a nice comfortable grip. Has an integrated kickstand right down here at the bottom, right there. You can use it to watch TV, watch whatever media you want. Very, very sturdy as well. This thing has amazing drop protection, shock absorption. It's even got a cover right down here. As you can see, if I get that in focus, you can see it's got a cover on your charging port, so you don't have to worry about getting any dust in there. And this is one of the only magnetic or Magbac certified type cases that allows your S Pen to still write without skipping around, which is one of my other favorite features. Now, in addition to the Elite case, which of course I've shown you guys a couple of times, they actually have a more standard case, which is the one they've had for a few years now. And I wanted to quickly show you guys what that looks like. This is what you get when you actually get a package from Magbac. You get a screen protector in there as well, which is really easy to apply. The standard one does not have the built-in finger loop, the kickstand, and it also doesn't have this cover down here, but otherwise you get the same nice clicky buttons, same drop protection, everything like that, and of course the great Magbac functionality with attaching things like wallets, etc. And you also get their patented mag stick in every single box, which you can then utilize. Stick this wherever you want. It's got 3M, and you can stick your phone to it using obviously the Magbac connection on the back. You can put this wherever you want. Put it up in your shop while you're working to use some tutorial videos, things like that. So you can also get the standard case if the Elite case isn't necessarily your thing. The other thing Magbac just added to their lineup is the brand new Samsung compatible 3-in-1 wireless charger, which is actually cheaper than the official Samsung version. You can drop on your Buds 3 Pro right on the bottom there. You guys can see the red light charging up. Drop on your Galaxy Watch Ultra right there. Get that charging up. And then of course, if you got your Galaxy S25 Ultra in your Magbac case, you can drop that on, and then that is charging up as well. It's actually cheaper. It actually works better than the Samsung official version. So this is what I've been using since they just sent it out to me. I'm a pretty big fan of this guy. And so if you're picking up the Magbac case, you might as well go ahead and get this charger as well, because it really is a great value. Again, I really do appreciate Magbac for sponsoring today's video, for sending these out. All the links as well as any coupon codes will be in the description and the pinned comment below. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these two updates. The very first one we will look at is Calendar. So first, let me just go over the version, because I actually got the same version on both my Fold Special Edition and the S25 Ultra as well. Again, this is running One UI 8 as well as my Special Edition. I'm running One UI 8 Elite build on there. So if you go here, June 18th, 12.7.00.35, 57.24 megs. View your calendar on a larger screen to easily check your schedule. You guys will see that in just a second. On the Create Schedule screen, you can now add a reminder. On Calendar, you can adjust the reminder's date. And in the quick input window, commonly used inputs are now recommended. Now, the redesign, of course, they already kind of showed you, got your schedule calendar there. The month here looks very similar on this particular device, but they did completely redesign this add event screen. You can see here, if you choose a particular time, it'll give you an event that you've had in the past, maybe suggest something that you might want to add. Also on the Create Reminder screen, again, it suggests things there. Down here, you'll also have the ability to add reminders here at the top, which they mentioned before. And they've done a great job of revamping this. Pretty much add any information that you want. And then once you actually create a reminder, which I did, let me see, in June, I had a reminder that I created somewhere. Let's actually just create one. If you go over here now, you can create a reminder directly from the calendar. So I can just say test, let's just say test 1, and then save it. So then it'll take me here. Of course, then I can edit it, and I can also change here right from the calendar. So you don't need to open the reminder app as often if you're doing reminders that have to do with your schedule or have to do with your calendar. And you also have this nice layout now that gives you a better view of your various week, day, month, etc. Everything is nice and laid out with that One UI 8 design language. Now I'll show you on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Over here on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, things are even better because now with the large screen device, you get this massive calendar view, which they were talking about. And over here, you've got this pop-out menu that lets you switch between the year, the month, and the day in a really nice animation. And then you can even go hour by hour, get directly into your schedules and your reminders. This is a beautiful use of the foldable canvas. Samsung is doing a great job to optimize that now. Now inside here in search, you have obviously the voice search up there. You can also search by colors. Here you can go directly to the day as per usual. And you can see that when you go here, you actually get, when you hit the plus button on the foldable, this floating thing that allows you to schedule your event or your reminder. And again, those same things that I talked about before that were in the update apply here as well. If we go to the Galaxy Store, you'll see the exact same version here on the Galaxy Z Fold SE. Special Edition, here we go. You see it's got a 0 rating because this is only made for One UI 8. Same version right there. Create schedule screen, you can add reminders. Calendar, you adjust the reminder's date. And you get commonly used inputs or as recommendations, so like previous appointments and things like that. Now for the Reminders app itself, we've seen quite a few improvements there as well. You now have your to-do list and your checklist right here. You've got a list of things that you can try out down here, set monthly payment reminders, grocery lists, etc. You now can use voice directly from here to set a reminder using voice, which is fantastic. Again, up here in the search, if you go to search in reminders, this is now a floating box, which again takes much better use of the foldable screen. There really isn't much to do here with the pop-out box, but they did make it nice. So now you have all these different floating things. You can filter really nicely and search by voice, which you also have pretty much all of these same features. I do think maybe they could optimize the canvas a little bit here, because this basically does look like just a stretched version of what you have on the S25 Ultra. If I bring it in here, this is what you've got on the S25 Ultra. So basically it's just a stretched version, although they did make it a little bit. They kind of spaced this out a little bit more, but they could probably do a little more here for the Reminders app, but still some of the features they've added and integrated with Calendar are absolutely fantastic. Anyway, very exciting update. One UI 8 is coming very, very soon. Super excited about that. Let me know what you guys think. It'll launch with the Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7 Watch 8 series next month at Unpacked. I'll be on the ground to bring you guys all of that amazing coverage. We're really, really excited about it. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up an awesome case and also wireless charger for your Samsung ecosystem, again, the 3-in-1 MagBack wireless charger is now available on their website. Definitely check out the links in the pinned comment description to check out these awesome products. Again, they also have the standard case. If the Elite case with the the finger loop or the kickstand, you don't want those, you can get the standard case for your S25 Ultra as well. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.